Hey everybody, welcome back in the shed. It is Thursday evening. I'm out here, just pulled my 3 orders, and it's not a whole lot, but I'm gonna show you what I got, and hopefully the audio is better on this GoPro. I just noticed, I watched one of my recent videos and the audio was very muffled and it sounded horrible. You had to turn it up, you know, like 3/4 of the way on my laptop to listen to it, and it sounded terrible. Well, I found out that on these GoPro 5s like I have, the microphone holes are covered up in 2 places in this cover. So I've drilled them out and hopefully I'm sounding a lot clearer now. But we're going to get started with an item that I sold on eBay. And I picked this item up at Dollar General sometime last year. I don't remember exactly when it was, but they were having all their toys were buy one, I think it was buy one, get one 50% off. So I went in there and I bought a cart full of Squishmallows that they had. And this was one of them. And the original price for this Tally the Tabby Cat, the original price for this was $12. So I bought, you know, one for $12, one for $6. So I guess you could say I have a total of $9 in that right there. And it sold for $25.97 free shipping. And you look at that item and you probably think, man, that thing probably costs a little bit to ship that, because it is bigger. It's about 12 inches tall and around 10 inches wide. But y'all, this thing weighs a whopping 9.1 ounces. So I put that in a clear poly bag, and then I put it in another poly bag and ship it just like that, and it goes out for less than $5 because it's going to go out first class. So, you know, if I paid $9 for it, we'll just say it costs $5 to ship it. That's $14. That still leaves me $11.97 to play with. And of course eBay is going to take a small fee too, but pretty sure I got my money back on that one, plus $8 or $9. My other 2 sales are over on Mercari. And one of them is a really small item that I picked up when we were in Daytona Beach at one of the thrift stores we went to. And it is this little Old Spice traveler's bag. It's just like a little cosmetic bag, or like a shaving bag, I guess you could use it for. Just put your, you know, your bathroom items in it when you go traveling. And I think I paid like 50 cents for that thing, and it sold for $14 free shipping. And of course it's going to ship, I mean, it probably weighs 2 ounces, if that. So it's going to ship out less than 4 ounces. It will go for less than $4 shipping. And the last item, my wife picked this up at the same thrift store that I found that Wizard t-shirt, that old liquid blue Wizard t-shirt, and I can't remember, she paid 75 cents or $1 for this shirt, but it's a women's small Raiders t-shirt, and it's got some kind of little bedazzled things on it, I don't know, but it is NFL team apparel, and it's going to ship out really cheap also. And it sold for $16 with free shipping. Like I said, it's going to go out for less than $4. But I mentioned something in a recent video about I was trying some new internet at my house, because rural internet out here in the boonies or the sticks where I live at, it sucks. Like I said, I decided I'm going to try T-Mobile out here, and we have a tower, but it's like 9 or 10 miles from us, and I didn't know how this was going to work out, but the modem slash router that they sent me, it does 4G and 5G. Now I am in my shed out here, and I'm going to show you how far away the house is. If you watched any previous videos, you probably know, but you know, from here to the wall, that exterior wall on my house, it's probably a good, I don't know, we're probably talking around 60 feet or so. So, and then I'm in this building that has metal on the outside of it and stuff, and I'd say I'm another 10 feet added on that, so I'm like 70 feet from the house. Now what I did was I took their modem and I hooked one of my routers up to it. I have an Asus router that is, or Asus, however you want to say it, that it puts out a really good Wi-Fi signal. So I'm working off of that out here in the shed, and I'm gonna do a speed test right quick, and we're gonna see what it does out here. Now you'll see my last test, I am on 5G right now, and you'll see right here it says T-Mobile, and my router is showing 5G. So out here, like 70 feet from the house, my ping was 43, my download was 19.73, and my upload was 4.36. So we're going to start a new test and see what this thing does. And hopefully this is going to pick up on the video. I know I got a bit of a glare. But now this is also with my wife in the house. She is watching Top Gun on the television, and my daughter is probably watching YouTube videos or something. So you know, you're gonna get a real world view of what I got going on out here. Like I said, this is T-Mobile. This is their home internet plan, and no, I am not getting paid by T-Mobile to show you this stuff. I just want you to show you how well it's working out here. So I had a ping of 53 milliseconds, a download speed of 14.44, and an upload speed of 3.75. Now, y'all, that might not sound like a lot, but when I go back in the house, I'm gonna see speeds of 60 download and sometimes close to 20 upload. I've only had it for 2 days, but that, as long as that thing is showing 5G, that's what I'm getting. And if it shows 4G, I'm still getting somewhere between 12 and 20 download in the house. That is great. We're going to see how it holds up. I have a month with T-Mobile to decide if I want to keep it or not. And it's a no questions asked return thing. And it's rent free. You do not have to rent the router from them. But if you cancel the service, you have to send it back, or you had to pay for that router. Also, it is a auto pay thing. You have to sign up with a Visa, MasterCard, or something like that, some way for them to charge you every month. And it is no taxes added onto it, no extra fees. It is a straight $50 per month thing. So I'm gonna try it out, and I'm gonna see how it works. And if that works out, we may be doing something different with our cell phones also, but we'll talk about that later. But yeah, I can't say how it's going to be in your area if you go to T-Mobile, but I will tell you this. If you call T-Mobile up and you tell them you want to try out their network, they will ask you if you want to try a phone or if you want to try a hotspot, and they'll send you a small hotspot to use. You can use it for 30 days with 30 gigabytes of data. That's enough for you to test the system out, make sure it works in your area. If it does, then why not try this? This is mainly for you folks out there in the boonies and in the sticks. Maybe it'll work for you. But that's what I got for y'all tonight. Oh yeah, I am getting right to draft some stuff, because we are getting right to go out of town again. We're going to go up in Virginia. We take a trip up there every year to some cabins. But before I do that, I'm going to try to list some stuff and get some stuff up there, so we will have drafts every day, so we can put 4 or 5 items up every day. But we're going to have to put everything in vacation mode. So I don't know how much that's going to hurt business, but we're going to have to put Amazon, Mercari, Poshmark, and eBay all in vacation mode. But I'm getting ready to list some stuff. I have this baby float that I just picked up recently. I think I paid $5 for that. It's brand new in the package. I have this little Dirt Devil vacuum that I picked up. This is something for y'all to be on the lookout for when you're in the thrift stores. This is a Dirt Devil Royal, and as long as it works, you should be able to get somewhere close to $40 shipped for this thing. And this one, the belt was off of it, but all was wrong with it was the pulley that the belt goes on was covered in hair, and that made the belt pop off. I put it back on, it works great. And the other thing I'm trying to list, I have 3 Wii consoles here, and I can't remember what I have in these consoles, but I have the all the accessories that go with them. I have a few games down in here, and there's 5 or 6 games in there. Have a bunch of controllers. It does take a little while to test all that stuff. I mean, I have a Wii in the house, and what I have to do is disconnect the wires from it, hook the wires up to these, test each one, make sure a game will work in it, and I also have to make sure that a remote or a controller will sync to it. So if you do get into buying consoles and games and controllers, realize that you're gonna have to put a little bit of work into it. A couple of these items smelled like smoke, so I had to use my my ozone generator to put them in this tote, and I put them in this tote to get rid of that smoke smell. And if you haven't ever heard of an ozone generator and you have some stuff that smells like smoke, you might want to go back and look at one of my previous videos of how I get smoke smells out of items, and included in that and under this in the description there is an affiliate link where you can find the same ozone generator that I have. When I purchased it, it was around $60. I just looked the other day, and they're up around $80 or $82 on Amazon right now. So just letting you know ahead of time, but it's a great tool to get rid of smoke smells. I use it for cars. If I buy a car and want to resell it, I use that ozone generator. If I've got something that smells like smoke, I'll put it in a tote, and I'll let it do its job. That's just one piece of advice I can give to y'all, is to buy one of those things if you get something. If you plan on buying stuff that might come from a smoker's home, even clothes, it'll take it right out of clothes. I bought some stuff on Whatnot a while back, and all of the shirts I got from that guy smelled like smoke. He must have smoked, because all of it just, when I opened the box, it just reeked of it. And I just took all those, I put them in a tote, I put that ozone generator in there, plugged it in for about an hour and a half, and come back, and all that smell was gone. So if that's something you're interested in, like I said, just look at the link down below and you can find it on Amazon. I appreciate y'all being here. I'm getting right to pack this stuff up and get this other stuff down here listed. But y'all, I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.
Even if you tried, you wouldn't